Hello everyone, welcome to Center for East Turkestan National Interest. I am Rukiya Turdush. Today we will discuss one of the video that recently widely spread in Chinese social media. I'll play the video first. The video is in Uyghur language. I'll translate it into English after we play it. Then we start discuss. So we're going to start to play the video now.
Turqi odam mashqa diqqat qilinglar. Endi sildik odamning shamolni yig'adigan vaqt keldi. Do'yinga qabristonlikni chiqarib, o'lgan odamning rasmini chiqarib, yotgan yering go'zal bo'lsin, undaq bo'lsin, mundaq bo'lsin deb chiqaringlar qana. Burunqilar nada yotsa, keyingilar shundaq yerda yotadi, itning o'qida yotmaydi. Do'yinga o'lib ketgan odamni chiqarib qo'ydi ekansizlar. Do'yinda tirildirib qo'ygan odam bormi? Nevishqa tinish yaşamaysizlar, canqa patmaytamsizlar. Hech kim qilmagan ishni sizlar qildingizlar. Tinish yaşamamsizlar. Bir ming po'qi mingga deb bir sizlik po'qning dadida bir nechsimi qabul qilib atayotganlar bor. O'zinglar bilasizlar. Sildiklarni shamol yig'ida vaqt keldi. Men eskertib qo'ydim. Yana shunda qilib qilinglar qana. Men janqi patmagan bo'lsanglar patadigan patsizlar. Patqizimiz. Meni ko'plab.
In this video, a woman and party member badge on her chest, we can say she's a Communist Party member and probably working in China's neighborhood office, 社区 in Chinese. She delivered a chilling warning. Her exact ethnicity is not clear. She may be Uyghur or she may simply be a Chinese official who speaks the Uyghur language. But her identity is not most important detail here. What matters is the authority she represents and the message she delivers. I'll translate now her statement. She says, I'm warning those who post images of their relatives' graveyards and write words like rest in a beautiful place on Douyin. Why do you post the graves of your relatives on Douyin? Do you think that will return to life because of your posts? Wherever other humans rest, they will rest there, whether you say rest in beautiful place or not. Because of people like you saying like that, statements and the words and posting videos on Douyin, others get into trouble. It is time to round up people like you. I warn you again, if you post such thing and do not fit in this world, we will put you in somewhere you will fit. Spread this warning widely. That's exactly what she said. Being Uyghur and a Muslim, like people of the book, we used to say in our religious and the cultural tradition, rest in peace and may Allah grant you heaven when someone dies. Yet, because Islamic belief and Uyghur culture are forbidden in East Turkestan by the China government and heavily punished, to avoid those punishments, Uyghurs have tried to express their grief in indirect ways in nowadays by using gentle phrases such as, hope you stay in a beautiful place. But we can see from this video that even these softened words of mourning are no longer tolerated. Even the language of sorrow and the love is being policed by the Chinese government. This is not only surveillance. This is something deeper. It is the control of memory, the control of sorrow, the control of what it means to being human. It reminds me George Orwell's 1984, where the state did not only punish actions, but they deleted the words. For example, opposing words disappeared from the dictionary in his novel. Instead of saying bad, there was only ungood. Instead of excellent, saying double plus good. Instead of freedom, there was silence. Because when words disappear, thoughts disappear. And when thoughts disappear, resistance disappear. The purpose was simple. If people cannot name injustice, they can't fight injustice. If people cannot express grief, they cannot defend their humanity. That's what Chinese Communist Party believes, and that's why they implementing those kind of policies and forbidding people to express their feelings. But history teaches us something very powerful. When the authority fears even the words spoken to the dead, that means this authority has a crime to hide. And not the people who are holding the truth are weak here, but this authority is weak actually. And that truth is strong. And the truth, no matter how deeply buried, always find a way to be heard.